I like to think of it as a space where ideas are born.
That space is the new Hazleton LaunchBox, supported by Pasco L. Shivo Esquire. We were there as the ribbon was cut on this former bingo hall, now turned into a state-of-the-art facility designed to launch creativity and stimulate new businesses. The concept is part of the Invent Penn State initiative, spearheaded by Penn State University President Eric Barron.
You know, I talk to a lot of entrepreneurs that are graduates of Penn State, and they create these wonderful companies, and I ask them, well, how did you do that? And they said a lot of hard work and a lot of mistakes. And we had this thought, well, why shouldn't we be helping them?
The local innovation hub is one of 21 across the state and was made possible by a community effort that includes Can Do, Can Be, the Greater Hazleton Chamber of Commerce, the Society of Hispanic Business Professionals, and other organizations engaged in the Hazleton Innovation Collaborative, also known as Think.
The Hazleton Innovation Collaborative, or THINK as we call it, is the future of how entrepreneurship will be fostered throughout the greater Hazleton community. I hope everyone took notice to the partnership wall as you entered this beautiful facility on your way in. THINK was created to encourage constant growth and connection. Year after year, the names on that wall are going to continue to grow, adding more partners to our collaboration and our collaborative, along with more resources for our entrepreneurs and our small business owners.
One thing that we identified 5 years ago was we wanted, more higher education opportunities. We wanted a business incubator, and we wanted to attract youth. And we felt like, this is a perfect match to have Penn State downtown, entrepreneurship, programming, educating the community about growing businesses right here at home.
This is a really groundbreaking day for us because it really extends our campus into the community further and also helps to revitalize downtown Hazleton at the same time. So we have a land grant mission of teaching, research, and outreach, and so that pillar of outreach really was the main focus for today.
One person who was instrumental to the project was attorney Pasco Shivo, who passed away before seeing it to fruition. The Hazleton LaunchBox now honors this longtime philanthropist and his $1 million gift from his estate to the Penn State Hazleton campus.
This will really be, I think, a legacy for Pasco in downtown Hazleton. He so believed in the revitalization and Hazleton itself as a city that we are so proud to have his name as part of the LaunchBox.
The simple fact of the matter is it is now endowed. He provided $1 million in his estate. Penn State matched it. So now there's $2 million permanently, forever, backing this LaunchBox. So that is the difference between I hope it works and I know it'll work.
Pasco saw the importance of this university in getting involved with the larger community. Pasco's love is for this community, and marrying the two couldn't have been any better a vision. And we honored him by making him an honorary alumnus, and I know it meant a great deal to him. And having his sister Linda here today was icing on the cake.
While each LaunchBox design is unique, the purpose is the same: to help future entrepreneurs get their businesses off the ground.
There are a lot of times people said to me, well, so that's for students and your faculty, right? And I said, no, this is for anybody in a community that walks in the door and needs help with their business.
Among the speakers at the ribbon cutting, Pennsylvania State Senator John Udechak, a proud Penn State alum, and Neil D'Angelo III, also a Penn State graduate and a prominent Hazleton businessman.
This is an exciting day because entrepreneurship's been part of our family from the beginning. My family's always been entrepreneurs since, I guess they came to Hazleton, and we remain in Hazleton. We still have businesses here, and we're starting up new ones, and anything we can to help nurture new businesses in this community is important, because generally when your business starts here, like ours did, it remains here.
It's a banner blue and white day for Hazleton to have Hazleton and Penn State University, my alma mater, the greatest university in the world in terms of research, innovation, and investing in community economic development.
This is where the LaunchBox actually starts. You can see the space for future entrepreneurs behind me. But if we walk up to the front of the space, there is a special room that is going to be opening very soon. And it's going to be known as the Hub. It's a welcome and information center.
People could come get information not only about this, but other programs, education programs for Luzerne, Lackawanna, all the Arts Center programs. It's going to be a place for people to sell food that they perhaps make, in the kitchen incubator up the street. It's going to be a place for artists to sell their, stuff that they make, creative businesses that want to get started. We'll have First Friday events here, and it'll just be a really welcoming space, we hope, for the community.
I feel really excited, proud for the opportunity that Krista, Penn State, Neil, and all the people give me. It's something beautiful what's happened here.
What I saw exceeded my expectations in such a short period of time. Not only is this a welcoming place, but I can see the level of activity perfectly fitting in this very creative, lively, well-lit place, very contemporary. There's a vibe here that is so energetic. I couldn't be more pleased.
The opening of the Hazleton LaunchBox is one piece of the revitalization puzzle for downtown Hazleton.
I'm so tired of talking about what we're doing that it's finally nice to see, the reality of the vision, coming together where it's tangible, people could see it, they could walk in it. A few months from now, we'll be doing the same thing with the Arts Center. A few months after that, hopefully next summer, we'll be doing the same thing with the park. We have big plans for the downtown, and, it's just a matter of time.
Reporting from downtown Hazleton for SSPTV News, I'm Lisa Sugart.